listened to or read, it's an audiobook, but I recently read Atomic Habits by James Clear. And one, I thought it was an amazing book. I did listen to it, the audiobook. I plan on getting the actual book because there's so many good things in it. But one of the things that I took away that I'm currently practicing is whenever we want to build a new habit, try not to accomplish the entire thing at once and do it sort of in small chunks. So for example, one of the things that he said in the book was if you want to start going to the gym, he did a study on, or somebody did a study to where the person went to the gym every day just for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, done, leave the gym. And you would think, like, what's the purpose of that? The purpose of that, I believe, is to get your mind trained on that and to get that habit established that I'm going to go to the gym. And so that's what I started doing for myself. A few years ago, I used to be a morning person who would work out in the morning and get it done like 6 a.m. And so that's why I'm dressed like this. And so I started doing that. I would just set my alarm a few minutes earlier and would get a workout in at home. I started building my home gym, if you will, and doing virtual workouts with different programs. And so that has helped me, whether I want to get up or not, just setting my alarm and having that intention, and when I go to bed, knowing that that is what's going to happen in the morning. So that's one thing I wanted to share, is that if you have something that you want to accomplish, go ahead and just carve out a time to do it. That it doesn't have to necessarily be the full thing. If you want to say, I want to start writing every night at 8 p.m., sit down at your desk at 8 p.m. You don't have to write for a long time, but the fact that you're adding that habit in, you're going to eventually start building that habit, and it's going to come naturally to where it's going to feel weird if you don't sit down at your desk to write at 8 p.m. And that makes me transition to my second point, that I want to personally do more public speaking. And I enjoy writing my blog posts, and I enjoy speaking on panels. And so now that I've started building in this habit of working out in the mornings, making sure I get my alarm set, making sure I go to bed with enough time so I can get sufficient amount of sleep, my next habit I'm going to start building on is sitting down at my desk on a certain day at a certain time to just start writing. It doesn't have to be a full blog post. It's going to be something to just get my mind focused on it and to actually do it. And then I also want to build my website and sort of rebrand myself so that I can book more or secure more speaking engagements. And I think that that nugget from Atomic Habits of, well, if you want to work on your website and rebrand it, then every day at such and such time you should sit down at least 10 minutes and start clicking through your website and revamping it. And so take those nuggets with you. I strongly recommend and highly recommend Atomic Habits by James Clear. I think that there's so many other great behavior changes and ideas and suggestions in that book, and it really impacted me, and so I wanted to share that with you all. So happy July. This is a perfect time to start a new habit, build a new routine, and really just get after it. Get after what you want, but it doesn't have to be all overwhelming and daunting at the same time.